Ever wondered how to make a show-stopping layer cake? Imagine creating a masterpiece that's not just scrumptious but visually stunning as well, a testament to your baking prowess. Stick around to discover the top 7 techniques that can turn you into a master layer cake maker. Creating a show-stopping layer cake is no small feat, but with these 7 techniques, you can make it happen. We'll cover leveling and splitting, crumb coating, filling layers, frosting, stacking, decorating, and the final touch, presentation. Ready to dive in? Let's start with technique number 1. Technique number 1. Always bake your cake layers in advance. This allows the layers to cool completely, making them easier to handle and less likely to crumble. Moving on to technique number 2. Leveling the cake layers. This step ensures each layer is flat, leading to a perfectly balanced cake. A simple serrated knife does the trick. Our third technique is using a crumb coat. This initial layer of frosting traps any loose crumbs and creates a smooth canvas for the final coat of icing. Technique number 4, using a cake turntable. This handy tool helps in evenly spreading the frosting and gives your cake a professional finish. Next up, technique number 5, piping the frosting. This is where you can let your creativity shine. Use different tips and techniques to add texture and design to your cake. Technique number 6, adding a drip effect. This involves carefully pouring a thin stream of ganache or glaze around the edge of the cake. It not only looks impressive, but also adds a delightful contrasting flavor. And finally, technique number 7, decorating with edible flowers or other garnishments. A well-decorated cake is always more appealing. Remember, we eat with our eyes first. With these 7 techniques, you're well on your way to making a layer cake that's not just tasty, but also a feast for the eyes. Remember, baking is a science, but it's also an art. Dare to experiment with these techniques, and don't fret over mistakes. They're stepping stones to perfection. With practice, your masterpiece awaits. Now go make that show-stopping layer cake and be sure to share your results with us. Happy baking!